So you decided to purchase a home? Well, congratulations. But there are certain things that you need to be aware of so you make sure your loan doesn't get denied. I know a lot of home buyers are usually not aware of how innocent transactions, such as making a credit card purchase or moving cash from one bank to the other, can jeopardize the mortgage pre approval process. So, the first thing, don't move cash or savings around. We have to verify all the funds, including the source of the funds for closing. So, moving assets around can create a paper trail nightmare. So, make sure you're not moving your money around, even if it's for the purchase of the home. So, make sure you wait until you get the okay, and then you can transfer the funds for the closing. Number two, don't make any large deposits. If you make any large deposits, we have to verify all those deposits. So you should be prepared to document any source of paychecks, bonus checks, money from sales of an asset. So if you have any questions, always call your loan officer. Selling something, so if you're selling a car or you're making a large sale, make sure you keep in documentation for all this. You're going to have to explain where this money is coming from. So the best thing to do is to have a paper trail for that. So if you're selling a car, make sure you get a check and you're not getting cash, and you're getting the contract and the title also. Number four, do not pack any financial papers. So keep all pages of your tax returns along with your W-2s, 1099s, K-1s, all your financial papers for the past 2 years handy in place. So if you sold a home in the past 2 years, make sure you have your settlement statement handy. Number five, changing jobs. Please do not change jobs during this process without your loan officer's knowledge. It's important that your loan officer knows if there was a change of jobs, because this could jeopardize your pre-approval. Gifts. Gifts from relatives are common for the purchase of a home. This is allowed. However, this needs to be documented. So make sure you're getting either a wire transfer or a check, and then a gift letter will also have to be signed. So always consult with your loan officer as well. Become a paper hound. Save all pages of all bank statements, all pay stubs. In the process, you're going to need to update your pre-approval. So even if you got pre-qualified, you're always going to need documentation all the way until the day of closing. So make sure you're keeping all these documents handy. Credit cards and new debt. Do not apply for any new credit of any kind. That creditor will show up in your credit report, and we'll have to verify that there's no outstanding debt. Having a new debt or purchasing something on credit, such as a car, could hurt your qualification, could either lower your qualification amount or could get your qualification or your approval denied. So make sure you're not opening any new credit, or you're not co-signing for anybody either. Always review your credit report. The best way to get jumpstart on your mortgage process is to know what your creditors are saying about you and the accuracy of the information. So always review your credit report. I know there are websites where you can review your credit, but that's not the most accurate credit. Always your loan officer is the only person that's going to allow you to look at your mortgage credit score. And if you have any questions, please contact your loan officer.